attack, he can absolutely roll anybody who he needs to with those eco rounds. But here's the one thing I love about Fracture as well, is the fact that we're actually seeing a Sage on ChurmZ on the attacking side. You know, Cosmic Divide, they're rocking a Sage, and Sage kind of being slept on recently. Controller, and that's one way. Virtyy able to get himself 2 picks. Beautiful shot on the man falling down, and now Reduxx wants to re-hit this, but look at the flank from Nurfed. He's actually going to not get one, but there's the pick anyways, with ChurmZ immediately getting the trade, and it's just up to this man Verno. He's in a 1 against 2. He's got himself a defusing on the bomb and the headhunter in his hand, still with 4 rounds, but ChurmZ taking him down a half. He needs to try to get the pick, and that's going to be a stun, and that's going to be a death from these players. Nurfed taking out Verno. Great shots coming out, and now Rustun, he's got to anchor against all these players, and there's not a lot he can do, but there's Virtyy getting Nurfed down, getting the Guardian down, and Welshi stuck inside a spawn. He's the only one who could back up his teammate who just went down. And Oxygen, they need this, but what is that shot with the Guardian? Nurfed with the triple kill down. His nerves are unbridled. They're ready to get all these picks.
Of Nearest Airport, who's showcasing to be such a dominant team, they're confident in this map choice, and Oxygen needs the life to go their way, as Reduxx and ChurmZ going to exchange kills on either side.
And there we go. Icy being ice cold, able to get 1 but not 2. Welshi saving that Phantom has turned out to be a good idea, getting him a pick. And Tkaz not checking his corners. Honestly, these small little revolvers in the hands of these players are working out beautifully, with ChurmZ now getting gunned down, spiked down, and it now is I Love Mina in a 1 against 3. We were seeing a domination coming out from these attackers so far, but this is the first time we're seeing them kind of on their heels here. But facts of the matter, Mina doesn't care if he loses this gun or not. He wants to get some picks, wants to make sure that these guys don't have any economy remaining by the end of this round. And Mina wants to swing out, but if he's going to get timing here, Verno is trying his best, and Mina's so little HP remaining, and oh, it's all going to be down to a thrifty round from the defenders here. In tower versus that Rolling Thunder.
Icy has this set up perfectly the second they get the go-ahead.
There we go. Nurfed is going to get gunned down, but Tkaz is able to get 1, meaning the other, but she's getting a sandwich, and what a pick. Lovely shots, and now it's just up to this man, Virtyy, who is not going to have enough life there. Now going to be a 5v4, and look at that. The showstopper immediately pulling out, but it gets gunned down. Rustun with the trade onto Nurfed after Reduxx goes down, and Icy with the pick, but that's going to be a 4K.
Opens up the site once again. No other member of Oxygen is in the area.
You know, no other member except for Virtyy, who's got the flash, but he doesn't have anything else. There's Reduxx getting himself 2 picks, though, to try to get his team out of sight, but now he's stunned. He's concussed. He's got to try to back it up. But look at what we got here. It's a big ultimate coming out from these defenders, the Rolling Thunder. But with only 14 seconds remaining, the spike is going to have to go down, or these players are. Icy stuck in this site. He's got to get every single pick here, and he's going to get 1. But he doesn't know where the last is. He's got to try to stick it, and it's going to end. ChurmZ is going to get himself 1. Verno's trying to get more, but he's only taking damage, not dealing it. And Rustun, finally, that classic's coming out, getting Mina down, but Icy, so much damage taken. But here we have the ultimate, and oh, he's concussed. Tkaz says, nice ult to you, Reduxx. Try to do it again another time with now Welshi kind of trying to push forward. He wants to get another pick, but Tkaz, he's got it up again. And Verno, you're the last man standing. No headhunter. Maybe even no chance against this team. Can you find 1 pick? I mean, when you see that pre-fire of a bunch of bullets, they're gonna try to hit a different angle, and maybe you might catch someone out, but with that wall, they're just gonna break right through it. And ChurmZ, he's going down, but Nurfed, and I think he wants some more. And yes, Welshi, he's just preparing to try to keep these teammates off, but his job is to watch Acad with Reduxx getting a double kill down from Jen, and now he's pushing right in, but what a flick from Nurfed, able to get himself 2 down, and Reduxx, you're stunned, but it doesn't matter. You're getting 1, but you can't get 2. Icy staying alive with 79 HP, 7 armor. Now it's just going to be that op in the hands of Verno. He's been saving it for this moment to guarantee the 9-3. But Icy, he's been cold with it. He's been chilled to the bone, and he's ready to try to get the trade on Verno. Where could this man be? He's got no idea that he's been inching his way slowly into Jen. With a flashbang available, let's see what's going to happen out of Icy today. Do like the timing here, though. And I
Verno,
don't think
he might get caught out.
Why is he looking away? But it doesn't matter. But of course, it's the second round, Zichi. We know what that means. It means it's going to be hard to push in. But what a spray, and everyone is down. Nerf, last man standing, and no longer standing. He's
Information going to be gained, but that's the Rolling Thunder. They didn't even wait.
And they did not even wait. They're ready to go. And you don't really have to wait when you have Reduxx on your team, but you should have waited because that's Tkaz getting himself 2 picks. And now Reduxx is there, but it's all over. Nerf's getting 1. Virtyy, 30 HP, stuck here. Blind as a bat and dead. Now it's up to Verno. He's got himself an op, but if he loses the enemies, and it looks like he is going to go for 1 shot off, Tkaz trying to get it, but I love that, and he is going to get it through the smoke. Verno, thanks for answering to me, but you got to answer these enemies who are ready to try to push you off, and that's going to be Tkaz headshotting Virtyy down. Now, it's going to be a 2v3, and Welshie's on the flank, getting a kill on a man who's unfortunately not available for it. Tkaz has that tour de force, and luckily ChurmZ is going to back him up after missing a shot. Verno, last man standing. What can you do? And you can get 1. But can you get 2? Ooh. You can, Verno! It's harder to do that on the defense here, especially since you are going to be spread kind of thin. But there we have a beautiful spray from Welshie, expecting the flank. Rustun getting 1. ChurmZ trying to get 2, but he can't against Verno. But that's going to be Tkaz getting Verno down. He can't push against Tkaz's op, but now that Tkaz has missed 1 shot, they are seeing the reposition coming out. And now 2 in drop. Reduxx finally ready to go, but he's got a TP all the way back to Spine. And Mina, he's able to get himself Virtyy down. No matter what gun he's got, he's ready for more. He's now got that Phantom Icy, able to get 1, but Reduxx is entering it. But all the trades from Rustun, and it's the last man standing. He's able to get 2, but is he able to get 2 more? He needs it. Can he hit it? He cannot, and defenders will take game 1. Oxygen having flashbacks to yesterday's match.